The Sharingan shitters are at it again, making horribly poor choices and diabolical decisions just like their clansmen. This time in the form of a voting poll. Make Uchiha great again! Make Uchiha great again! Make Uchiha great again! Another ninja battle event has made its way into town, and this one is a clash of doujutsu, with the new question being, incredible powers of the eye. Which would you want to awaken? With the options being the sourceless Sharingan or the brilliant Byakugan. I've had a look at the current results and this poll gave me a reality check to let me know that 70% of the Naruto Storm community are people under the age of 5. Because if you truly think about this question like a mature person, you would 100% pick Byakugan over Sharingan. And no, this is not just me being a Hyuga fanboy, even though at one point my profile picture was an image of Neji. I know a lot of the favorite characters in the anime have the Sharingan. They make it look cool as shit. I mean, the first time we ever saw the Sharingan in effect was when Kakashi faced off against Zabuza, and he had that no-eyebrow ninja looking like a clueless dog. And then not so long after, Sasuke awakens his own Sharingan and becomes 5 times the ninja he was in the span of 3 seconds. Or the fact that Itachi was able to end someone's life with just the blink of an eye. He gave people no choice but to look down whenever he was around like he was royalty. I'll admit it, the Sharingan had the streets, and it still does. But guys, riddle me this. Have you ever wondered why the Otsutsuki are always rocking the Byakugans, the Rinnegans, the Tenseigans, any Gans other than the Sharingan? Have you ever wondered about that? Well, I'll tell you why.
Tell you something.
That is because the Sharingan is nothing but an experimental fraud of a doujutsu that has way more drawbacks than it does benefits. With the Sharingan, you're able to anticipate your enemy's movements, deduce patterns, spot openings, and perform a stronger level on genjutsu. But that's about it. If you want to unlock a greater power, you have to unlock the Mangekyo Sharingan, which by the way, has the dumbest requirements to activate. In order to activate the Mangekyo Sharingan, the user needs to experience an intense or traumatic emotion, usually the death of a loved one. Like what the fuck? So in order to access the Sharingan DLC, your life needs to be going to shit. And honestly, that doesn't sound like a fair trade to me. I haven't even mentioned the fact that if you do happen to get the Mangekyo Sharingan and you're using it, your eyesight will begin to deteriorate at a tremendous speed and can leave you blind or with a ninja STD like Itachi. And the only way to prevent your demise is by stealing another user's Mangekyo Sharingan. This KK Genkai promotes nothing but violence. It's like the Hunger Games but between clansmen. In order to reach the top, the pinnacle of strength, you must be willing to harm your own kin. That is absolutely pathetic. Which brings me back to my main point about this dumb doujutsu having more drawbacks than benefits. You wanna know what doesn't have that many drawbacks? The Byakugan, the ultimate Kekkei Genkai, the doujutsu that allows you to see your enemy's chakra points, the direction of its flow, which can aid you in anticipating what their next attack might be. The Byakugan gives you 359-degree vision, allowing you to anticipate attacks from every single damn angle bar one. It also allows the user to see through walls and even further beyond, up to 20,000 meters depending on who is using it. To put it into perspective, that's like chilling at the gate of the Hidden Leaf and still being able to see Gaara give ferocious backshots to his harem all the way in the Sand Village. As the Byakugan gives the user access to see chakra points, they are able to launch attacks that can redirect, slow down, or completely stop the flow of their enemy's chakra, which pretty much will render them useless for a period of time. The Sharingan could never. Ooh, my eyes look so cool. Who the fuck cares? If the Byakugan isn't the ultimate ability, then I do not know what is. I mean, Neji, a close-range taijutsu master, was able to beat someone like Hidemaru, who plays a distance game thanks to his extreme precision and ability to direct chakra through objects. Sasuke, Itachi, Kakashi, Obito, his mama, none of them could ever do something like that. And to put the cherry on top, using the Byakugan has no internal drawbacks other than the feeling of fatigue, which is a drawback that is universal to anything that is used excessively. This is why the Otsutsuki, who are basically gods, are always opting to use the Byakugan over the Sharingan, because the Byakugan has far more uses in and outside of battle. If we're being honest here, the only real drawback of the Byakugan is that it looks ugly as hell. You have veins popping all around your eyes, with no pupils, so you look like the victim of an unfortunate acid attack, and you pretty much cannot hide the fact that you possess this doujutsu, which can put a score of targets on your back. The only reason why I think the Sharingan wins over the Byakugan is because of its damn design. It's iconic. Naturally, because of this, people are able to relate to it more. It's referenced more in and outside of anime. Show a non-Naruto fan a picture of a Sharingan and they would probably recognize it. Show them a picture of a Byakugan and they'd probably be wondering why this character looks blind. The Sharingan was always going to win this poll simply because it has pretty privilege. If anything, CyberConnect 2, what the hell are you guys doing? I feel as though a much better poll would have been the Sharingan versus the Rinnegan. I mean, I feel as though that would get people thinking a lot more deeply about their answer. I'm not surprised about this poll like I was with the Temari one, but I saw an opportunity to slander the Sharingan, so I took it. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to leave a like if you did, and now I shall ride off into the sunset with the Byakugan.